town with an explosive turn of speed as race clear, and the Tancred Stakes is all over. Look at him go. He's a champion from head to toe.
Maccabi Diva, she paved it round Dartley, and Maccabi Diva's racing away.
Lonro, he's coming, he's going to get there. Yes, Lonro won it. What a champion.
Great memories, aren't they, surrounding the three Group 1s today? And what about the clash between Pride of Jenny and Mr Brightside? We've been thinking about this since they went over the line in the All-Star Mile. How does Declan ride it today, and how does Willow ride it as well? It'll be one for the ages in the Australian Cup. That's the big clash at Flemington, and here at Rosehill Gardens, orchestral. I don't think we've had a horse from New Zealand with such a boom since Bone Crusher won the Tancred as a 3-year-old. And Zardozi's an Oaks winner in form, having won the Far Lap. They go head-to-head in the Vinery Stud today. It should be an absolute beauty. Welcome to Rosehill Gardens. Lizzie, I'm pumped. I don't know about you.
Just talking through those two clashes are going to be absolutely epic. But not only that, we've got a really good menu ahead of us. A great track here at Rosehill Gardens. The sun is shining. The Tancred is one of our features, the Group 1 over the 2,400 metres. But as you mentioned, it's that orchestral and Zardozi clash in the Vinery Stud Stakes. We also see the Tulloch, the Emancipation, the Star Kingdom, Neville Selwood. The 2-year-olds go around in the Bellew over the 1,400. But the one that I'm most looking forward to seeing is Another Well, who steps out in the Doncaster Prelude. He's got to win it to be in it for next week.
I'm going to ask you about your stars. You're looking at, I guess he's in here somewhere. Where do you start?
He's in the mix, but Orchestral had to be the number one. She's created such a boom over the ditch, and she looks as though she can continue on her winning way. Post Impressionist, well, he's interesting. He's backing up from last week, the William Haggis trained galloper. And of course, as I mentioned, Another Will. He is the one who's really got to make a statement today, and I think he can absolutely do that.
Winning you win for him, so he has to win it, doesn't he, Lizzie, to get into that Doncaster. Let's go out onto the track for the first time today. Beautiful blue skies, and welcome in Emma Freedman.
Bruce, last day of racing here for the carnival at Rosehill Gardens before we move the circus and the show to Randwick next Saturday. Now, earlier this morning, the track was posted as a soft 5. The team here had put on about 10 mils of irrigation during the week, knowing that Saturday was going to be a hot day, 28 degrees, and thinking that this track would improve somewhere throughout the program. But instead, before race 1, we're already at a good 4, so we're working on a firm deck. The rail, though, that is one of the talking points. We're 6 metres out from the 900 to the winning post, and then 5 metres out the rest of the circuit. And it's the markings that I think we're going to be talking about today. Remember the last couple of Saturdays? They've been coming off the rail. So this would have been the centre of the track, and there is significant markings all throughout, about 4 to 5 metres off the rail. And then you move over here, and it's a bit like a road. It's pretty firm. You can make your own deductions from that assessment, but it's a great day here at Rosehill Gardens. Sunny conditions. It's the Tancred Stakes and the Vinery Stud Stakes.
Looking good, isn't she, little Speedy? Let's go over to Flemington. I know you've got a beautiful day as well, Richo. Richo, what a race the Australian Cup promises to be.
Absolute beauty, Bruce. Good afternoon to you and also to Lizzie. A mouth-watering clash, the Australian Cup. 162nd running of this classic race, and we've just had a whole lot of replays of former winners there, and the goosebumps are certainly on the arms at the moment. Oh, the Australian Cup's going to be a beauty. Good support with the Thoroughbred Breeders' Stakes. The Sunlight Classic, $500,000 is fantastic. And the Roy Higgins, you win that race and you're into the great race, the Lexus Melbourne Cup. So much to celebrate today right here at Flemington. And Pride of Jenny, can she extend her brilliance from 1,600 metres out to the 2,000 metres of the Australian Cup? Declan Bates points to her and says, damn straight she can. Estrella is superb. She was wonderful down the straight at Flemington. And Bruce, I reckon you'll see what I see after today. There's something about this grey that I gotta like.
Wish I did when I looked in the mirror, Richo. Hey, Richo, what about your famous black book?
Well, Another Will is in the black book and needs to win today, as Lizzie's identified, to get in.